well nerds, here we are, with some strange pear-flavoured jelly edging ever closer to me. Let's get that out of the picture, shall we? I think these little guys are moles. I think we've dealt with little moles before, and I think anything they try and do to me is merely delaying the inevitable. I have already won. Observe. I am too mighty for them. They are mere moles, and I am the great, all-powerful Nova, who now has a voice. That was something that happened last time. Nova got a voice. I'm sure you all remember it. I'm sure you were there. I can't imagine why you'd be clicking fucking part 8 of this series or whatever without having seen part 7. Or is this 7 and the last one was 6? I don't know. I'm sure the title will tell you better than I could in person. But I will have done my research by that point. I know, crazy to think, because it's not something I often do, but this guy needs to stop with the boomerangs. They're not cool. Like, I get it. It's part of their Australian culture. It's part of their heritage. But it doesn't make it cool, you know? There's lots of weird shit that's part of British culture, and I don't indulge in it. I tend to just close my eyes and hope it doesn't truly exist most of the time, to be honest. Just ignore it and hope it goes away. There we go. I want you. Oh, well, that kind of worked. It wasn't really what I was trying to achieve, but I got the guy dead. So there's our friend with the never quite identifiable voice. Can we defeat these boomerang fellas? Everything's a boomerang now, apparently. I've decided. These weird. No, not if I keep missing it. I can't. Oh well, I got through. That's the important thing. Great work, Nova. This is for you. A flower? In some cultures, it is customary to shower an excellent performer with roses. You may have lost in the ring today, but you are a champion to me. R.I.P. LGBT. You don't have long for this world. You're too nice. I already talked to Elegy. I must go to the Haven. The Haven? Is that the place where I do my daily ritual in order to try and summon my buddy? Is that... I think that's what that is. Can't say for certain. We'll find out pretty soon, though. It's down here, isn't it? Starting to get the idea of the layout of this place. Probably as I'm nearing the end of the section of the game where I'm in this place. I've not been 3D for a while. I don't know if my 3D shackles have been cast off, if I'm never to return to the land of the 3D again. Don't know if that was a narrative decision, or like, shit, we ran out of budget decision. Yep, this is the Haven. Okay, we gotta do this again. Roll the dice. A, yellow. Today, yellow and A. Yellow like a yolk. A to represent beginning. Truly an auspicious roll. Something is growing, beginning. Perhaps Palisade's body was broken, but now she may be reborn here, in her haven. T. Sarmis taught me that everything in New Thailand has always existed. Not in some form across time. I was born after all, but some Nova essence that must have always existed. Just as Palisade still exists in my heart. This is how I know she will return. Optimistic. I like it. Oh, not this bridge again. I hate this bridge. I hate this bridge. This bridge is... Why did they make this bridge so hard? Oh, thank fuck. Oh, it's a rose today. Let's throw the rose down there. Today I received a rose from Elegy. Elegy, my friend. That is to say, as the rose falls away, I remember that glory and adoration are but distractions from my purpose. People's feelings will blow about like petals in the wind, but the center remains true across time. Thus I must follow its path and not my own vanity. Days pass. Soon Nova's second beatdown arrives, a much hyped rematch with Lumbering Jack. You feeling limber today, Kalaxi? Kalaxki? Wow, that's a fucking mouthful. Ready for your big win? I'm ready. It's the big rematch between reigning champ Lumbering Jack and his ever so persistent rival, Weederon Witch. Jack's been on a roll lately. Could the wily witch possibly oust him from his throne? Find out tonight on Dustbound Beatdown!
Alright, Nova, let's trade blows. Get in hits, but get ready to dodge if you see my wind-up.
Okay, I'm actually hitting him then. I'm not pulling my punches this time. There you go. There you go. And another one. Yeah, I'm good at this shit. Check me the fuck out. So much easier when I don't have to pull my punches, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not seeing that wind up. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, I'm not actually getting the star meter up. I think I do have to pull my punches. My bad. I've been doing it bad. Oh, it's actually going down whenever I fuck up. Shit. Oh, but I'm no good at this. It's genuinely really difficult. Like, I don't know, maybe someone's mastered this, but it's fucking terrifying. If there was like actual danger, if I could die during this fight, I would never complete it. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Maybe I'll just wait for him to hit me, because it's easier to do, to time it when it's coming towards me than this one. Alright, so shoot and no, fucked it up. Oh, there we go. I did one. I did one. Look at me go. Go on, throw another one, please. Please, just throw another. Fine. It all comes down to this. All comes down to this. Nope, fucked it up. Yes! A very intense back and forth battle tonight, folks. Hard to tell who come out on top. Now this I can do. Pressing A is my forte. I can press A all day. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that was up on the D-pad. Okay, I got you. Okay. I was very confused for a second there, but I thought it was saying triangle, and I was like, why has it been saying Xbox controls this whole time, and now it's saying PlayStation controls?
Alright, Nova, let's trade blows. Get in hits, but get ready to dodge if you see my wind-up. Okay, we're doing this again. Fuck you.
It's so hard. It's so difficult. There we go. There we go. Fucking A. Ah, fucking B. We're moving our way down the alphabet here. Hey! Shit. It's so difficult. No game is harder than this. This is the alpha and the omega. You can complete this shit. You're fucking just the best video gamester in the world. I'm a pretty great video gamester, but none are quite as amazing as anyone who can finish this. There we go. Now we just do another. Oh, okay. Oh. Do I just hit him now? Just suck him up? Oh, I suck him up. What's happening here? The Weederon Witch appears to be sucking up Dremkanako. Unprecedented. I thought his name was Lumbering Jack. Keep kayfabe, you fucking idiot. Just throw him out the ring. Phew. There he goes, out of the ring! Sorry to say it, folks, but Lumbering Jack's been resoundly defeated! The Weederon Witch is the new champion! Oh yeah, what did Drem say to tell me to do? Your precious hero is nothing but a side on my thorn. Now the Weederon shall reign supreme. Gwahahahaha.
Great work, Nova.
Wait, there's a commotion in the stands. Huh? This wasn't in the plan.
Nova, come quick, it's Elegy.
Elegy is carried out from the stands and laid on a soft patch of moss. An anxious crowd encircles her.
Give her some space!
Dremkinako cries. Nova pushes through to the inner circle. Elegy is writhing in agony and appears unable to speak. Nova's head throbs and throbs. This shouldn't be happening. This is wrong. Suddenly,
What's that? What happened?
wah. That was a good wah, I thought. I should have gone a bit more Wario with it. Just needed to go a little bit more nasally. Oh well.
Holy musting dust! How is this possible?
It can't be. Only the center can create life from dust.
Well, hello there, little one.
Incredible! It appears that Elegy has created a new life form!
Oh, okay, Announcy, I'm gonna need you to take it down a notch.
Oh, yes, apologies. I was in the zone. After some time, the excitement quiets down. Eventually, Nova makes her way back to Elegy's field. Where's Mama? Here I am. Where's Mama? Here I am. Whoa. Oh. Wah. Okay. Wow. Good job, Ashy. Nice work. Oh, hi, Nova. Elegy, I'm so glad you're alright. Oh, thank you, Nova. Me too. Say hi to your Auntie Nova, Ashipu. Hi. Are you sure this is safe, Elegy? The peekaboo game? We are dust channeling, Nova. Same as when we dig for unearthing, or when Drem attacks you in the ring. I've seen enough to know that the dust is a force of corruption. Dust channeling is a life for the dustbound. Nova, you know that we treat dust differently than the center. Oh, maybe you or Drem can handle playing with such dangerous forces, but this little one? This little one must learn what we all must learn. That we are made of dust, that its power flows through us, that one day we will return to dust. I have work to do. Nova throws herself into weeding. She feels something threatening bubbling up inside, but she pushes it down, ignoring it, and works. And works. And works. I think there's going to be a difference of opinion happening. And where there's difference of opinion, there is war. Thus it has been, thus it shall always be. I get the feeling pretty soon our friend Nova is going to be ousted from this place. Today, red and D. An ominous sign. Anger. Blood. Death. Destruction. Dust. I'm beginning to realize why so many days have passed without any sign of Palisade. No word of assurance to guide my path. It was a wretched accident that Handfruit Haven was eaten by that mangy dust creature. It was a mistake that I ever met these dustbound. It felt so good to not be alone that I've allowed myself to become split in my purpose. I have lusted over foolish fantasies of a life that could never be my own. And now I gotta cross this fucking bridge again. I should be better at this, but my focus wavered. I am Nova, the nano cleaner. I was created by the Center for a purpose. My destiny is crafted into the framework of existence. My life is not a toy for me to trifle with, nor a fantasy for my own amusement. Today I pour out not a possession or a gift. Today I pour out myself. Whee! The days continue to pass. Nova spends most of her time in Hamfruit Haven, returning the dustbound village only to exchange her labour for food, as her solo attempts at farming have yielded only sickly and small fruits. She hopes she may be forgiven these moments of weakness. Sometimes she passes her friends in the village, former friends. Eventually the day arrives for her next bout with Lumbering Jack.
Hey, Mizo Mug, glad you made it. I wasn't sure if...
I am indebted to the Dustbound's hospitality. I would not have survived without your help. I intend to repay that debt.
Over... Why does it have to be like this? You come alive in the ring. What's so wrong about letting yourself enjoy it?
What I enjoy has nothing to do with what is right.
Okay, well, whatever your reasons are, I'm glad you're here. We'll fight to a deadlock, then team up against a surprise challenger, okay?
Understood.
Lumbering Jack has been hungry to retake his crown from the Weederon Witch. Tonight, his chance finally comes. That's right, everyone. It's time for Dustbound Beatdown!
Alright, this time we're getting this. No fuck-ups. Look at that, first try. Okay, that was a fuck-up. That was a double fuck-up. There we go, third time's a charm. Look at that, though. Look at that, I'm getting the hang. I'm getting the hang. Fucking A, Joe, come on. That was the quickest.
A very intense back and forth battle tonight, folks. Hard to tell who'll come out on top.
Douche. Dish. Dish? Dosh. I don't know what these vines I keep spriting are. Spriting? Sprouting. Creating. Channeling. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna pound the ground. Use the rubble I leave behind to attack me.
Okay, this is much easier. Why wasn't this an option before? If this was always a thing he'd done, then we would have flown through these battles every time in the past. But do I still need to pull our punches? It doesn't seem to be getting me anywhere. Yeah, we do. Can I not just throw rocks at him then? I've got plenty of rocks. Is this in case I run out of rocks? Boxes, whatever they are.
Time for a big stalemate. Deflect my attack and we'll hit it back and forth.
Believe me, I'm trying. How do I don't get it. There we go. Okay, the timing is really spot on with that. And it's hard to tell because it's so fucking big. Nope. Too early. We may be here a while, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, thank fuck.
Costume party's over, nerds! What? Who could interrupt this tense standoff between Lumbering Jack and the Weederon Witch? What's the big idea, my stranger? Silence, Worm. Look at you all. What a pitiful display. These oh, that's a big word. Whelps are your champions. Only I deserve to wear the crown, for I am your true master, and I have returned to claim what is rightfully mine. Yes, that is I, the censor.
Wow, this is fantastic.
Oh, For too long, you dustbound have flouted the natural order. You roll in your filth and parade about like foolish, disgusting viruses.
Now hold on, the center. I am Lumbering Jack, proud member of the Dustbound. You'd better think twice before you insult my people like that.
You dare stand up to me, you puny little sapling? I could turn you into kindling with a snap of my finger.
No matter what happens to me, the Dustbound will live on. Whatever someone in New Thalen chooses vulnerability over domination, they are the Dustbound. Whenever someone faces the fear of annihilation and finds new beauty and worth in life, they are the Dustbound.
Who are you to turn against my will? I created you.
Maybe you did. If you created me, then you should really understand by now. I am my own being. I am compelled by my heart and my mind. You have forfeit your right to me, to all of us, by our very nature. We exist, we are beautiful, and you have no claim to us.
And the crowd goes wild, ladies and gentlemen.
Silence, insolent stain! This talking has gone on long enough. Prepare to fight.
Weederon Witch, you and I, we're both plants. For so long we have competed for the soil to grow large and strong, but I see now, at our core we are the same. We are triumphs of life in a cold and sterile world. I, Lumbering Jack, cannot face the center alone. Please help me. Together we can secure a future in which we may both grow.
My head. Nova's blood runs cold. She hears the soft squelch of the writhing worms, feels the hot breath of Gustine Peplum's throbbing tongue. The Dustbound weren't there to see Mysteria Weisel wasting away alone in a dim, dishevelled room. They hadn't borne the brunt of Bran Maligdan's endless bitter rage. Blinded by arrogance, they could never understand the true nature of the dust. See, Psalmist had warned Nova about such folly. She had been warned. Now the Dustbound will burn, and Nova with them. Who can sidestep fate? There is no way forward but the centers. Stupid. Disgusting. Foolish. What could she have been thinking?
Weederon Witch? Wait!
Nova, hang on.
Grumkilled, wait, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was going to happen. I know you must have been uncomfortable. Next time we'll go over everything beforehand.
Next time? There's not gonna be a next time. I don't belong here, Drem. Isn't that obvious by now? And stop calling me those ridiculous food names.
I'm sorry. Nova, I'm sorry. You don't have to wrestle anymore, but that doesn't mean you don't belong here.
I came here because it was my duty. I came here for Palisade. I don't know why I let you all rope me into these ridiculous games. Maybe I thought I could help you somehow. Maybe I thought I could show you the importance of fighting the dust. Okay, hold on. Be real. Nova, you let us take you in because you wanted to. Nobody forced you to accept our friendship. Fine. You're right. It was my own mistake. I know that now. I failed. Palisade is never coming back, and I have only myself to blame. I can't control myself enough to stay here. I can't be trusted. I need to leave here and continue my mission alone.
You know you're being a real dusting jerk. To me, to Elegy, but also to yourself.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Drem. I'm sorry that you've been blinded to the evil that swirls around this entire village. It's crystal clear to me now. You may think you're just playing around, but messing with the dust will always lead to tragedy in the end. I've seen the effects of the dust firsthand. I know where this leads. And I wouldn't be your friend if I didn't try to warn you. If that's really how you feel, then maybe you do need to leave. Of course it's how I feel. I'm the Nano Cleaner. I am the representative of the center to all of New Thailand. And and it's long past time for me to stop moping around and to start acting the part.
After everything we've been through, I can't listen to any more of this. Goodbye, Nova.
Nova, I'll miss you. Nova runs and runs. Far away from the village and straight back to Handfruit Haven. And not once does she look back. I'm so sorry, Palisade. I wasn't strong enough to fulfill the rites. Hey, who's there? No, Ash, no. Put that down now, Nova says sternly.
Hehehe, anti-overplay.
Ash squeals, kicking and tripping all over the sacred dice. Stop it, you don't know what that's for. Nova grunts as she moves toward the child. Ash Beatty giggles and runs away. Chase me! Chase me! He screams. He rushes across the ritual bridge, pausing to bounce up and down wildly in the center. Come back here, Bad Ash! You're being very naughty, Nova cries. Ash's smile fades. She realizes Nova is truly angry.
Me no naughty.
Ash cries. She slips down the offering chute and runs away. And now, Nova was alone. No. No! No, 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 no! Shame and anger flooded through Nova, far beyond any measure of control. She bears her powers like a violent hurricane upon Handfruit Haven. The ritual elements are torn apart and hurled at the exquisitely carved walls. When she is finished, nothing but rubble remains. I guess we're going back to the 3D realm. I guess that's the end of that little segue. Oh, hey, kitty cat. Am I still, like, wounded? Like, genuinely? It's been a while. And it's not like she's like been in a separate body or something. It's the same body, she just shrinks down, doesn't she? That's how it works. Whatever. Nova peers down over the edge of the spire. Below, the dust storm quietly rages, unchanged. She tries to reflect upon the past weeks, but it's all clouded by waves of anger. She feels an uncomfortable tickle in her throat, a strange heaviness in her legs, but she ignores it. How could the Dustbound live like that? How could Palisade be gone? Before she can formulate an answer, the same questions loop in her head, drowning out her thoughts. What was going on? Perhaps the Center had the answers, but for now, Nova drags her weary body all the way back to Center Sanctuary. Do I have to do that? No, I guess she's going to do that herself. She doesn't need my intervention to drag herself back to Center Sanctuary. Awake at last! Like the Center. What happened? When I found you outside, hobbling back towards C-Note, body ravaged by dust, I didn't know what to think. Never mind. All is forgiven. I'm just glad you are back and the Center was able to heal your wounds. And you'll be pleased to hear that the cards and the dust you were carrying allowed the Center to clear the remaining dust storms. You may now freely explore the entirety of New Thailand. You know, it was painful to me when Palisade disappeared, and then you did as well. I must admit, at first I thought that you'd run off together in some secret mission that you had concocted without me. But no, she's truly gone, isn't she? Nova, I don't blame you for hiding away for a while, but now that you're back, you won't go disappearing on me again, will you? We have to look out for each other now, Nova. My Nova. You've seen and experienced many difficult things, Nova, but look how strong you are, how purposeful. You don't understand what a blessing you've been given. Wedges of flesh, rafters of bone, pendulous and swinging organs. You're made of bloody baggage and it weighs you down. Gravity pulling your parcels to the dirt, and yet you're an organization, a contraption of contraptions. And so it is, you rise again instead of falling. And so it is you stand to meet your fate. As with the body, so with the mind. As with the organs, so with the memories. I am the one who remembers the darkness. I am the one who remembers the dust. This is why I give to you the gift of burdens. Your memory is muscled flesh that pulls upon the bonework of your fate. Do you understand, Nova? In these dark days you must cling tightly to what is sacred. We must...
Alright, Psalmist, I believe you've had your say. Nova, please allow me to introduce myself. I am C. Visionary. Let's be real, Nova. New Thailand is changing. Every day you see and experience new things that fundamentally alter how you relate to the world. Believe it or not, the Center welcomes this shift. I was brought on because the Center understands the necessity of a strategic realignment. It's no longer enough to follow the old moralizing about what we must or mustn't do. Let's reinvent cleaning so it strikes at the heart of the problems facing the New Thailand of today.
See, Visionary is misguided at best, Nanocleaner Nova. In the face of fear and chaos, integrity, not innovation, should light our path. We are merely blown about by the winds of change. Inevitably, we will lose our way.
Typically rigid thinking from the old guard. Nova, a strong wind will shatter an inflexible structure. But if we harness the aerodynamics of the mind, we can transform our basic needs and desires into something more powerful, more transcendent. And indeed, what would be greater tribute to the sacred things, to the greatness of the Center? Today, I'm pleased to present the MetaClean Framework. The MetaClean Framework is a holistic user experience overhaul which will help you to progress toward the fulfillment of your ultimate goal. As you go about cleaning, you will find Metacoins, a special currency which may be used to access the deepest secrets in New Thailand. Spend your Metacoins in the menu to purchase behind-the-scenes info and items from the Center's personal collection. Engaging with the exciting new MetaClean framework is sure to enhance your investment in the world of New Thailand. We'd also like to present you with the MetaClean Manual, an item which you can read to find out all the ins and outs of your new framework.
Quiet item. MetaClean Manual. Remember, Nanocleaner Nova, the Center will always reward your labor of your hands and the reverence of your heart. Bells and whistles aside, your mission is vitally important to the well-being of the denizens of New Thailand. Until we meet again. Alright then. I guess we're just back to old tricks now. Oh, I'm missing my first card. It was a good card. Dropped off our dust by the looks of it though. So what's this all about then? What's this all about? We've got no metacoins, so we can't do anything with that yet. Also, it looks like it's fucking bugging out. Nova does not have enough metacoins to buy a shareholder meeting. Oh, okay. Or a C-note. A card detector sounds very useful. I'd quite like one of those. I guess we need to be on the lookout for coins now then. So we can invest in this exciting new proposition. Here's the MetaClean manual. 1. Your information menu's illustrated maps will now show icons where remaining cards and enhancement packs are located. Alright. 2. You can find metacoins in 3D areas. 3. The new MetaClean menu, which you can spend your metacoins at various curiosities. You may wish to purchase the card detector. That's it. Thanks for using MetaClean. Wait, I'm confused. Information menu's illustrated maps. I don't have illustrated maps on my information menu. Maybe it's because I'm in a place that doesn't have. Maybe it's only a thing out in the real world. out beyond the stars, or the lack of stars. Yeah, I wanna go back. Oh, okay. These things are fucking everywhere. Shit, dude. I guess I'll go round up 25 of these. Shouldn't take long. This is odd. I don't really know what the purpose of this is. I mean, I get what the purpose of it is. Obviously, it's so I can exchange coins for fabulous prizes, but seems very odd from a game design perspective. Maybe I'm supposed to ignore these in favour of, you know, working on my job the old-fashioned way, like Psalmist said. But I mean, collectible coins. you know what I mean. You with me there? Like this is why people play Banjo-Kazooie and shit. You know, they can just collect things. Collecting things is good. It's fun. It's a happy time. Oh, can I get up to that one? That one's very high up. I guess we'll just ignore that one for now. We only need 25, and I feel like there's a lot more than 25 around here. I suppose technically we need that bigger number. 45. 45? Because we've got two things that cost 10 each as well, but they seemed less interesting. I want the map. They're actually getting a bit harder to get hold of now. They gave me a nice little income boost as soon as I exited the sanctuary, but now they're a bit more dispersed. Let's just if I can remember how to open my fucking map. There we go. Alright, I don't know what half of these things mean. I feel like that exclamation mark very near where I am right now seems relevant to something now. Maybe we can go there. Where was it? Over here? Is it over here? No, we've gone too far. It's on top of this building here. That's where we want to be. There's something around here which is obviously relevant to something. We can't just like shoot the building, can we? No. Wouldn't that be easy? I guess we can go up on the scaffolding and get up onto it from there. I think that might be my only course of action, in fact. Yeah, I'm unsure now, because this whole coin business feels like game padding to me. And it's very possible that it might be like intended as a parody of game padding, but that doesn't make it any less game padding. Like, there's no need to artificially increase the length of your game. If you've done what you set out to do, then don't just pad it with bullshit, you know? Is this safe? Can I go down here? Oh, okay, I can die, I suppose. Dying never hurt anyone anyway. I've got 29. Let's buy that card detector. Metaclean framework thanks you. Have a meta day. What did the card detector do? I assume it's in my inventory now. There are no cards remaining in this 3D area. However, if there is still a card icon on your map, you would need to shrink to nanoscale to find the cards. I don't know what a card icon looks like. I assume it's none of the ones I'm looking at right now. I really don't know what that exclamation mark is. Shall we just leave Center City for now? I don't think there's a great deal here for us, despite what the map says. There might be some more exciting stuff out in the real world. Plus, I mean, we got rid of the rest of the dust, apparently, so there should be new areas to explore, which is a lot more exciting than running around here collecting up little thingy-majiggers like this. Can I get on this guy's head? No, I don't know how I get that coin then. Here we are, back in the Blue Veil. Yeah, there's coins out here, so that's pretty cool. Oh, lots of coins out here. God, I love coins. Currency is just the future, isn't it? Why didn't we embrace capitalism sooner? Why were we just doing things for free when we could have got coins for it? Why does the centre not charge to purge people of their dust? Think of the money we could make. They should have to get like health insurance or something before we'll come and help them. This could be genius. Okay, let's get our map up. Is there anything? Okay, I assume those C's mean card. The C's mean card. They have to mean card. But it looks like all the shit... all the cards we don't have seem to be on like a higher level of existence. Probably means we need to take the high road. To the new world beyond. Oh, look at this. New zone. Outer Sands West. Oh, isn't this nice? Is this nice? I don't know. It's hard to tell anymore. It looks nice. Like, even though it's going for a PS1 aesthetic, all this fucking ground clutter and shit, far more than a PS1 would have handled. There's an interesting little place. Interesting place they got here. It's a beach and it has seagull noises. Bringing back some truly horrific primal memories of having sausage rolls stolen by the stupid sky vultures that they are. Sky vultures. As if vultures aren't sky vultures. Seagulls are just shits though, like objectively. Took my dog to the coast not so long ago. I was on holiday, went to North Wales. It was very Welsh. Fucking things tried to abduct him. Like, he's not a small dog. He's about 21 kilos, something like that. You know, he's not massive, but he's not a small dog. Fucking seagulls dive bombing him. Like, oh yeah, he looks like a tasty morsel. Like, fucking hell, you need 6 of you to carry him off. They do apparently, like, just fly off with chihuahuas and stuff, though. You got a chihuahua, don't live by the coast. It's dangerous. Just a heads up. Not that I have any particular devotion to chihuahuas. I think they're horrifying creatures. Admittedly, it's not their fault that they're horrifying, but goddamn, like they're like half rat, half alien. I don't like them. You're gonna get a dog, get a proper dog. God damn it, dog damn it. I'm so funny. This is why you tune in, for these amazing puns. I know. Oh, what are we doing here? Like, I get that there's coins here and it's all very nice. I should probably check my my card radar, really, shouldn't I? Although I think I might have just spotted one. Oh, who are you? It's a shark person! It's a shark person! It's an orca! You're an orca, aren't you? That's not a shark, that's a whale, but it's close enough.
Ho there, cleaner of the dust. Welcome to Import. I am Nowan, the founder and mayor of this famous seaside town. Huh? You have never heard of Import? Ah, well, perhaps you have amnesia. That would make for quite an engaging tale, as it would unify your perspective with that of the players. Oh, fourth wall break, allowing for the emotional revelations about your past that shake you to your core. I myself have suffered from a bit of amnesia, or perhaps not. It's hard to say. All I know is that one day I awoke on the shores of this beach, salt-soaked and bedraggled. Was that the beginning of my life?
I don't know, but I want your coins. I also want to get this thing, because it may or may not be a card. Are you a card? I found the base of the Trilock collar, a mysterious and ancient artifact. Its smooth white surface is marked by 3 circular slots spaced along the front. That's not what I was expecting, honestly. I was expecting a health up, or I was expecting a card. I can honestly say that when I was predicting what was in that, a section of a Trilock collar wasn't at the forefront of my mind. But now, next time I find one, that's going to be the first thing that crosses my mind. I'm going to be like, I bet this is a part of the Trilock collar again. I kind of need to know what the Trilock collar is at this point, you know. There's a lot of this map that I've not explored yet. It just sort of keeps going. I thought maybe there'd be like 1, maybe 2 new areas, but... well, shit. Well, shit, says I. Look, it's just... it's map. It's map forever. Oh, okay, this is the area that's... there was a card out at sea in the previous area. There's multiple zones, sort of like, in this single map. That's what was confusing me. I get it now, though. I understand. I know there's a card. Is this kid a card? No, this kid is not a card. Where's the card, then? Huh. Outside the realm. Beyond the fence. How do I get over there? Crazy shit. Oh, that looks ominous. The fuck is that? I guess we're committing. Oh, we're over here now. This isn't where the card is either. That guy looks like a fun friend who we can possibly interact with at some point. I'm just getting my bearings at this point. You have to bear with me. I'm not sort of necessarily 100%ing everything I see as soon as I see it. I'm just sort of having a little bit of an explore. Got a little house there. We got very nice music. It's very twinkly. I like it. We got a field of incredibly solid plants. I'm not used to plants being solid, and I can normally just clip through them, but those ones are a true danger, a true road hazard. And out of Sands South. Isn't this where? Is this where? I don't know anymore. I feel like this is where the Dustborn were living. Yeah, there's the tower. Okay, everything sort of connects then. Everything joins together at long last. And here is a save point, which is a pretty apt timing, really, considering I was just thinking about wrapping up for today. Thanks for watching. We will, I guess, try and find out how the fuck to get those cards that are literally off the map next time. It's going to be an exciting experience for everyone, I'm sure. I'll see you for that. Bye for now.